Hi guys, Stu and Alan here for Outdoor Basics, and today I'm going to talk about the new MCDU pants from Helicon Tex. So these are the modern combat duty uniform pants from Helicon Tex, and they are made of Dynaco fabric. They also have Cordura and Versa stretch fabric in them also, and they've used YKK zippers throughout. So for a lot of my gear, I've used Helicon Tex for quite a long time. I've got my Helicon Tex Pilgrim Smock, which I love. Look back through our channel for that. My Helicon Tex Pilgrim pants, Helicon Tex Matildas, Helicon Tex fleeces. I have a lot of Helicon Tex kit, and I highly rate Helicon Tex kit. So I just kind of periodically, is that the word? Look back at their site, seeing what they've got now, and I seen these trousers, and I was kind of in the avenue for a new pair of trousers really, and I was kind of looking. I was thinking Vida Pros. I was definitely thinking about Vida Pros, and then I saw these, and these are definitely comparable to the Vida Pros, and I decided to go with these. And to be honest, I'm massively happy I did. I think these are undoubtedly a rival to or an alternative for the Vida Pro pants. So I'm just going to talk through. I'll start kind of obviously at the front. I think they've got 12 pockets in total. At the front here, they've got these two kind of zippered pockets, which are kind of net lining inside them. They've got extra kind of slip pockets inside them for fitting stuff in. And then they have a cover over the top with these reversed YKK zips. Really smart pockets. Above that, they have a kind of slip pocket that I use for my mobile phone. Then they have these reinforced knee panels, and it is genuine Cordura fabric on the knee panel, with Velcro pockets at the bottom, so you can put the knee pads in. I'm actually going to get the knee pads. It has reinforced fabric there for the scuffing of the boots, and then in the inside at the crotch and all the way right down is this Versa stretch material, which is like really breathable and obviously stretchy in all directions. Pretty Gucci. Moving on to the side, it is these Velcro pockets, which have a really cool feature. They Velcro down into the inside so that can stay open, so it can be like a kind of dump style pouch. And all these pockets are kind of baffled, bellowed pockets, which is really good. Also looking between these two pockets, which is really kind of functional, is there's this zip, and that allows for ventilation. So if you're kind of wearing these hiking, or you're doing a lot more kind of arduous activity, you can unzip these, and it's almost like pit zips for your legs. Really good. Actually, I was using these the other day, and I decided to use the ventilation zips, and it really did make a difference. At the back of the leg here, at the back of the knees, you'll see more of this Versa stretch fabric, but onto the side here, you'll see these kind of Velcro tabs, so that you can Velcro that in place. So if you are kneeling, that will fix that in place, and just kind of make that far more usable. I thought that was a great feature. And then down on the leg, there's another zip pocket here, and it's a mirror image on either side. Front pocket, side pocket, slip pocket, pockets down the bottom, Cordura knee panels, and then at the bottom here again it's Velcro for adjusting round your boots. Moving up, it's got the duty front pockets the same as normal. Another kind of slip pocket at the back here, and then more with the Dura stretch fabric here to allow more kind of movement on the back of the trousers there. It also has big belt loops, so you can fit I've got like a Black Hawk Riggers belt there, so I can fit a Black Hawk Riggers belt through it. It has extra material here for putting any pocket knives or clasp knives on. Just massively impressed with them so far, and it's made out of Dynaco fabric. It's the first time they've used it, I think they said on the website, and that is a 4-way stretch fabric. So it's a kind of traditional fabric, but it is elastic put through it so that it can naturally stretch in 4 directions. So yeah, I must admit, feel really robust. As always, Helican Tex kit is incredibly well made. My Pilgrim, I'm onto my second pair of Pilgrim trousers, and they are absolutely bomb-proof. Both pairs are still going incredibly strong, just really, really durable. And the same with my Helican Tex Pilgrim smock. And I think it's going to be the same for these. They fit really, really well. I think they look cool, and it's the old saying, innit? Awareness saves lives. So you look the part, you feel the part, you act the part. Yeah, I must admit, I really, really like them. And they don't look too tactical. I do like to kind of dress in kind of darker colours in the woods. I don't want to stand out like a Christmas tree, yeah. So I like to be in kind of olives and browns and stuff like that. But I don't really need to be in DPM or anything anymore. I totally understand why people do it. It's cheap, it's solid, it's functional, all that good sounding stuff. But for me, these are really, really good. These cross over. And what I like about these as well, above maybe even more so than my Helican Tex Pilgrim pants, I feel I could wear these hiking and not stand out so much. I definitely feel I could wear these hiking, and that's another bonus, do you know what I mean? It saves on me having to buy a set of kit for hiking and a set of kit for bushcrafting. So yeah, as you can see here, my backhoe saw just fits nicely in those slip pockets. Here in this front one, got attached on my lighter, my fire steel. And then in this back one, velcroed up there, I've got a spare first field dressing. So yeah, loads and loads of room. That is a cool wee feature. So if I was out and about on this other leg, if I was having to gather tinder or whatever, I could just velcro that open and use that as a really sizable dump pouch for just picking bits and bobs up. Very impressed. So yeah, these are my Helican Tex MCDU pants and Dynaco stretch with Dura Stretch and Cordura fabric. So yeah, I would definitely recommend them. Instantly comfortable and really functional trousers, especially with all the kind of stretch fabric at the back of the knees, the ability to put knee pads in, stretch fabric in the groin, loads of usable, reachable, functional pockets, and they look cool, so why not? As always, I've been Stu, he's been Alan, yous have been awesome. If you like what we're doing, like, share, comment and subscribe. And these are the Helican Tex MCDU pants and Dynaco fabric. See you in the next one.